Hey y'all, it's Kate from saltykatie.com. That damn JetPens got me again. Like, I should not be going on their website because reasons, okay? Anyway, really seriously, every time I go on the JetPens website, they get me. I just can't shop there a little bit and look and maybe buy one thing. I mean, I get a little crazy. I mean, it's the type of situation where you keep adding crap to your cart and then you keep going back to your cart and dumping shit out and you're like, that's too much, but I really want that, you know. Okay. Anyway. So, I got this stuff from JetPens and I was like super duper impressed with a couple of the things I got, and I wanted to just show y'all what I ended up with. So, I got, if y'all were kind of following me on my whole passion planner thing where I'm going to have to get the smaller passion planner, I started looking for slimmer pens because I use that, one of these, like a Pilot. This is a Papermate Ink Joy 0.7. That's my very favorite pen in the world, but it's real thick and juicy. And so since I'm going to have to use a smaller planner, I was going to try to get like a little bit thinner pen to make it a little easier to write smaller. And so that's where I made my error and went on JetPens. Anyway, so I ended up getting the, like there's like a $25 fine gel pen bundle that you can get from JetPens. So that's what I ended up getting. And then here's the, there's the pile of pens I got. I can't really tell if it's focusing because of my lights. But, oh, and I also bought these because I'm like, you know, these are really ugly, but I know they make a really pretty line. Well, it's because they're a 0.5. So, shoot. I thought they were thinner than that, but anyway. So here's the pen test I did on this is Erin Condren, one of her big monthly planners. But I wrote out the name of the pen here and then did like how scratchy they were, where 5 is super scratchy and 1 is just a little bit scratchy, because you know, the thinner the nib or the thinner the pen, a lot of times the scratchier it gets and the harder it is to write fast. So believe it or not, my favorite one was the Zebra Sarasa Dry 04. I put the scratchiness at a 1, but it did skip just a little bit when I did my little right here, so take that, you know, with a grain of salt. But anyway, so if y'all want to know more about each pen, you could screenshot that. And the ones I highlighted in pink are the ones I would actually recommend. Although the Pentel Energel 0.35 ball is the ugliest pen I've ever seen. So if you don't care if your pen's ugly, go for it, girlfriend. But if you do, like me, I wouldn't get it, even though it's pretty. And then I got this other darker gray mild liner, and that's the color it makes, just so y'all can kind of see. Anyway, so there's that. I don't know. The other one that I really liked was this Friction Ball Slim 038. However, y'all know the Friction pens are notorious for, I can't tell if it's focusing or not. I don't think it is. The Friction pens are notorious for, if you leave your, you know, planner in your car or whatever, then the ink disappears. And it's because, I mean, it's named Friction for a reason. The reason it's erasable is because this little ball on the end creates friction, and the heat is what erases the ink. So I don't know if I would purchase another of these bundles. I think if you did your research a little better, you could get away with just getting 3 pens and save some money. But it was kind of fun to, you know, look through them and everything. So that's what I got as far as that. And I do actually really like this darker mild liner, so I'm going to start using that and see how it goes. And then the other pen I got, which I'm real excited about, this is a multi-pen. It's a Hi-Tec-C Colletto. I don't think that's focusing. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. Let me see if I can get her to focus. La 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 la. Come on, big girl. Come on. I can't tell. Anyway, So it's this really gorgeous, like pale pink, peachy pink color. Beautiful. And what I actually like about it is the little top lifts off or lifts up so that you can put the refills in. And so I got, it holds 5 refills. I got another one for one of my other multi-pens. And then I got a 0.3, a 0.4, and then I got a dark pink, light pink, orange, and black. So we'll see how that goes. I hadn't tried that out yet, but I'm kind of excited about it just because how pretty it is for picture taking type purposes. Like, as a matter of fact, it's so pretty, I think I'm going to set up a whole planner right around this. It's so stupid. Anyway, so I'm super excited about that. And this was an entirely rando purchase because I enjoy pink stationery. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with this, but it was like less than $2. But it is like some kind of plastic folder thing, and it's an A4 size. And then on the back here, you know, I love Japanese stationery, but since I can't read Japanese, sometimes I get in trouble. But there's something you're supposed to do with this little tab right here, and there's like some little instructions in Japanese. So I don't know, there's some kind of little tab right here, but that's really cute. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it though. Anyway, that was neat. But then, okay y'all, my very favorite thing, I was absolutely floored by how awesome this thing is. This is the Jibun Techo 2019 refill. And it's a mini, which is a B6 slim size. You can get it in A5 slim as well, which I imagine would be quite a bit taller. I don't know how wide the A5 slims are though. But you can see how thin it is, and it contains an entire year, which I think is freaking awesome. And then, here's the little paper that came with it. It's full of Japanese, no clue. Here's the little plastic it came in. But I wanted to show y'all this because I am absolutely floored by how awesome it is. I cannot wait to start using it. Let me see if I can bring y'all in a little closer so y'all can see it. So it tells you how to use it, but the instructions are in Japanese. And then here's this really neat looking, like, this is how they intend you to use it, and I imagine that'd be super cool if I could read Japanese. But here's 2018, 2019, 2020, and 2021. And then this is all of 2019, like, I guess it's a perpetual calendar. This is an age chart, which I don't really understand. But if you look up your birth year, it'll give you how old you are. So, I looked at my birth year, y'all, and this piece of shit says I'm going to be 40 in 2019. I mean, it's right, but that doesn't mean I have to be happy about it. And then it says My Dream 2019, which is pretty cool. You put your goals there. Money Plan, so budgeting spread. This, I absolutely love this. So this is a blank weekly spread that you could lay out your weekly plan in. And if y'all saw my video on my passion planner, like my ugly planner setup, this is part of what I do. Like Monday, I'm going to shoot for doing these things. Tuesday, I'm going to shoot for doing those things. Wednesday, you see what I'm saying? And then, so that when you get up on Monday morning, you're like, oh, today's laundry day, and today's the day I do my, ship out some orders, and today's the day I do whatever. So they have this in here, and then I bought 2 different kinds of sticky notes, because I didn't, I really can't wait to use this, like, to set out my schedule, but I was like, well, I know that's going to change throughout the year, so what I got was these 2 different types of sticky notes. So this one is absolutely genius. And they're sized by the size of the Techo you choose, okay? So if you choose the mini, you got to get the mini accessories or whatever. But this is like little sticky notes, but they look exactly like the planner. And then they're perforated. Let me see if I can tear one. There we go. So then you can just replace, you know, that little portion if you need to with a little sticky note, and boom, like it's redone. And the same goes with these. You can either write on them or you can use them to highlight a piece of text. So what I thought I would do is put like maybe laundry on one, and so I'll put laundry on Thursday or whatever it is. But you see what I'm saying? And then as the year progresses, I can move them around. And these are like plastic, and they're see-through. Super cute. I love the little thing they come in too. Sorry y'all, can you tell how I'm excited about this? This is my first time looking at one of these. I had always used a Hobonichi in the past. Look how cute that is, y'all. It's like a little clear plastic little thingy. And then these are clear from what I understand, or at least not clear, but like see-through. So cute. Anyway, so I cannot wait to set this up, this weekly plan, to see how that works. This is a map of Japan, which I have absolutely no use for, but I thought I'd just make notes in it. Favorite phrases, which probably a lot of these I'll go and just change the title, and then it leaves plenty of space for whatever kind of list you want. Book list, movie list, gifts received and given, promise list. I don't know what the hell that means, promise list, but I'll use it for something else. And then here's a blank one. And then another thing that's awesome is here, starting in November of 2018, there's a habit tracker for every month through September, October, November, December, through April of 2020. So there's a whole built-in, excuse me, habit tracker for the entire year and beyond. So cool. Okay, and then here's the months. I do wish the numbers were smaller to give more room, but they're super cute. And they've got a little, on every day, they've got a little mood tracker. You see that? It's so cute. And then, if it's going to be a full moon, let me see. I know that's on there somewhere. Yeah, it shows you the little moon phases, too. Let me see if I, sorry y'all, okay, see that? And then also, I think on the weeks, it also shows you, let me find one that's, like, there's an indication of the new moon right there. And it's bigger than the other things, so that's kind of neat. You could track your moon phases. And then the monthly layout's also got the 3 surrounding months right there. And so the monthlies go all the way through, I want to say March. Yeah, all the way through March of 2020. But now the weeklies only go until, I want to say through January of 2020. And then I really, really like the weekly layout because it starts at midnight. So you've got the full 24 hours. And then up here, it's got a space for your weather, although I don't know what that little symbol right there means. But it's got a space for your weather. It's got a space where I could put my overarching, like, what I need to get done for that day. And then it's got all 24 hours, which is particularly useful for me because, like, today I got up at 3 o'clock. Well, if I got up at 3, I probably started working at 4, and I need that 3 a.m., 4 a.m. I mean, sometimes I even get up at 2, so I really like that. And then the next several hours are spread out with, like, 2-line blocks. Sorry, y'all. I keep trying to keep it in frame. And then down here at the bottom, they even have, like, they thought of everything in this weekly layout. They've got a space for a little journaling here where you can do your mood. And they've got 3 other little spaces. And this one is marked with a little sun. It looks like it means morning. And then the next one is marked with a full sun, which looks like it means midday. But now, down at the bottom, they got a star. So I don't know what the hell that means. But it's just neat that they've got it blocked out because, like, personally, I would use that for social media. Like, this would be Instagram, this would be Facebook, and this would be YouTube or whatever. And then they've got a space all the way down the side for, like, a running to-do list. So I really like this weekly spread a lot because it actually is a lot like the Passion Planner layout where it's hourly, but then there's additional space at the bottom. And then there's also spots at the top for my overarching theme for the day, which is something that helps you really keep on track. So if you can't tell, y'all, I am really impressed with this, and I'm excited to start using it. So after the weeks is some blank, and then looking back, there's the place to write something for each month of 2019. And then a Tokyo route map, Osaka route map, Kyoto, Nagoya, Sendai, Kobe, all these places. World time differences, personal data, and then it just tells you about the mini in the back. Anyway, and these, I'm probably going to tear these off. I don't like that. I don't like them little ribbons. If y'all will notice, the ribbons are always ugly. Always. Anyway, so I have not used this yet, but it looks as though it's going to be super stinking useful. I like it a lot better than the Hobonichis. Don't get me wrong, I like a Hobonichi, but I like this way better. So I think what I'm going to do, I have never used a B6 slim size before. So never. If y'all can believe it. I mean, I do this for a living and I never have. So I think I'm going to set up a B6 Slim TN and just see how I get along with it. I mean, this is an entire year here, and so it would leave me plenty of room in the TN for all other types of tracking and inserts. And I mean, can you imagine if that's the whole year and that's all it takes up? Then I've got this much space left in my TN that I could fill up with all manner of stuff I want to do. So anyway, yeah. So stay tuned for that. I am gonna do I'm gonna do a video on my passion planner setup for 2019. It should deliver like tomorrow, so that'll be the following week. I'm trying to get where I can release a video every Sunday. We'll see. Like, I'm filming this today, but today is also releasing my A6 flip through of my little blush A6 rings. But anyway, so I'm going to set up my passion planner and do a video on how I'm going to set that up, because I really truly think it's a super functional way. If you want to learn how to actually plan, not the sticker part, but the actual planning part, then be sure to tune in for that video. And then I'll do the B6 Slim TN setup with this as part of it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having an awesome weekend. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and that little bell button so you know when I'm posting a video. And I hope to see y'all again real soon.